Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little chic, quick glow up makeup tutorial, skin prep, so I thought I would bring you along. So yeah, I just had my hair curled in this like heatless hair curler thing, and it worked. So yeah, I'm really excited that I found a heatless option for curling my hair. I am just going to use these little clips to clip my bangs back, and they're supposed to be creaseless, so we'll see how those work. I got these in a pack from Amazon. Okie dokes. So I'm gonna start by hand sanitizing as per usual. Of course, there's a moving truck right now as I'm filming. I did also start off with a bit of perfume. This is the 𝒸𝓃 in 𝒸𝕠𝕦𝓡 Noir. I actually mentioned this perfume a year ago and how I discovered it, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and it truly is such a great winter fragrance. It's warm, it's spicy, and this is like an instant pick-me-up to feeling put together and chic is when I smell good. So definitely recommend to find your signature perfume and apply that as you're doing your makeup and getting ready. I'm going to prep my skin with the 𝒸𝓗 Holy Water, which is almost out. Thankfully I have a backup already. And I feel like it just instantly plumps up my skin. And I'm gonna get my nails done today. I'm thinking about doing maybe a bright red or a neutral, I'm not sure yet. That's on, and I'm going to use, my skin has been extremely dry recently, so I'm going to be using an extremely hydrating moisturizer. This one is the Rich Creme, and I actually really like the consistency of this. So just rub it in my fingers. I apply it over my lips because my lips are also very dry. And I've been having really chapped skin around here, so what I actually have done is I will apply a bit of this shea butter, warm it up in my hand, and then just pat it where it's extremely dry. So then I'm going to also prep my lips. I'm going to use the Atelier lip whip, which is okay. It's not a hair it, but it's what I have on hand. Let that do its thing while we do the rest of the complexion. So regardless of the time of the year, you should always be applying a SPF sunscreen. I've been using the Supergoop Glow Screen in the interim, basically until I find a replacement, just because it has a beautiful kind of iridescent sheen to it. And I find that it really helps to give my skin a little glowing pick-me-up. I actually, as you know, I love the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation. However, I did go ahead and I picked up 2 additional shades of the Westman Atelier Foundation. I actually picked up a shade deeper and a shade lighter than my current shade. So Atelier 2 used to be my go-to shade. Now that I've been tanning less frequently, Atelier 1 has definitely been a better match for my skin tone. But I did want to replenish on Atelier 2 and Atelier 0.5 because there are some times where either I'm a little bit more fair, or perhaps I do a bit of a serum face tanner like the Luna Bronze tanning drops, and it does make my skin look a little bit more tan, but not full body tan. So I did pick up the Atelier 2 and the 0.5. Now the 0.5 is not really like my base skin tone, however it's really good for brightening in the center of the face. And as Gucci Westman said, you know, your whole skin is not monotone. There's dimension when you look at it where the sun will naturally hit. So to look the most natural with the foundation is to apply different shades. So I'm using that technique. If you want a full video of how I do it more in depth and how I create the perfect base using multiple Westman Atelier foundation shades, then let me know and I will for sure do that. I am using my Westman Atelier foundation brush. Now this is a little bit dirty. I just used it for the last 2 days. I'm coming up to my cleaning day. So I'm gonna start off with 0.5, which is the lightest shade. So I'm gonna focus that in the center of my face. Take my current shade, Atelier 1, kind of put it around there. And then I'm taking Atelier 2 and doing the outermost layer. And I have to say Atelier 1 and Atelier 2 are very minimally different. There isn't much of a drastic change. So I'm just going to blend that in. I'm starting from the center where it is lightest and then blending outwards. I don't want to bring the deep shade in towards the lighter shade. We're all blended. Of course, I do like to add a little bit of contour with the Westman Atelier contour stick in the shade Biscuit. Go. Kind of just warmed up my complexion, added a little bit more definition. This is the most natural and kind of foolproof product I use for like sculpting and bronzing. Now I typically have been using 𝒕𝓐. It is my go-to every single day, but I am going to be switching it up and using the 𝒕𝓐 today. I'm just gonna apply it with my finger and I'm gonna pat that on the high points of my cheek. Beautiful, glistening. For blush, I'm using the 𝒸𝓃 Sun Touched, and I have this little tiny dome brush, which is actually really good for cream products. So brow. And then I'm going to apply the shade 𝒂𝒶 by Westman Atelier all over my eyelids. Number 2 brush. Just buff that. And this shade you can purchase individually now on Westman Atelier's website and on Sephora. I'm gonna take the shade Champagne with the number 1 brush. Just apply that inner corner to center just to brighten up, open up my eyes. Of course, I always curl 𝒷𝒶𝓊𝓉𝓎 Limitless Lash Mascara. I just did a really light, even coat. And then I'm gonna finish off with lips. Because they're still a bit dry, I don't want to put like an actual color on, so I'm actually going to be applying the Westman Atelier. These are their Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balms. This is in the shade Pipsqueak, which is kind of like a bit of a reddish color, but it's very sheer. But they're super nourishing, moisturizing. Not sticky at all. These little cookies out. There we go. There's our final super easy look that's natural, it's glowy, and it just makes your skin look super healthy. Your eyes look open and awake, your lips have that little tint of color, and I feel like it really just polishes the whole look, makes you feel and look super put together, chic in an effortless way. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. If you have any questions, recommendations, please leave them down below. Bye everyone.